You know, and I think you have to be very clever, and you have to be, you know, very knowledgeable about that, you know. That balance is very important because you can't be too starved and you can't be too easy with yourself and with your diet, you know. So the balance is really important.
You should allow your indulgences once in a while, otherwise it gets frustrating and then it gets unhealthy also. You know, your body craves stuff because of a reason.
And Shahzan, what about food and you?
Shahzan equals pizza. We caught her. We caught her one time in Krabi. Okay, we were shooting.
After the shoot.
She finished her shoot. Okay, and we and Aslan are walking along the pool, and we see there was an amazing Italian restaurant there. We see Shahzan in one corner, okay, eating a massive pizza by herself.
All by herself?
You missed the golden fried calamari on the side.
Calamari.
So deep fried and pizza.
I was on soups and like veggies and stuff, and as soon as the shoot got over, I was like, excuse me, I want my pizza. And I'm eating it and I'm like, okay, I hope these girls don't come. And there's Asana and Jackie and I'm like, that's not me.
What do you like really crave for?
One place where I'm at every week, every Sunday, is Ghazali.
Okay.
And they have the best bombil fry in the world. It's amazing. Like fried fish.
That to order.
Yeah, so we have made a plan. We're all going to go there after we're done with all this.
So you're a seafood freak.
Yes, I love seafood and I love my
Konkan
pizzas.
food and pizzas.
Yes.
Pizzas we just put aside for the moment.
Forget the pizza, Shahzan. Forget the pizza.
Aslan, home food from Kerala,
for sure.
what?
Yes,
or
yes.
would that be your favoritist? Or?
That is my favoritist. If you ask me generally as a cuisine, I think Indian cuisine because it's got such variety to it. You know, even if you just take Kerala as one state, you know, there's a Malabar region, there's a Central Travancore region, there's the tip of the state. I mean, there's so much variety. There's Malayali Christian khana, there is the Maple food. You know, towards the Malabar coast, there are these different kinds of biryanis that people make. There's so much variety in Indian food, and I think Indian food is my favorite. And of course, Kerala food. I love spice. I love you know, the coastal food like we were talking about. You know, a lot of fish, a lot of meat.
Yes.
Even the vegetarian khana, like if you see in Onam, it's not a non-vegetarian feast. It's a vegetarian spread.
The sadhya.
Yes, the sadhya, which is on a banana leaf, and it's vegetarian, but it's yum.
Like, it's amazing how easy it is to be vegetarian. Oh my God, over here with the food, just tastes.
No, Indian cuisine, just compare it to any other cuisine in the world. That's what I think also.
Yeah.
There is such a huge variety of food.
Yeah, no comparison, exactly.
And when you travel, what kind of food do you like to eat when you travel? Out of the country, that is.
Out of the country, I don't know. I like Thai because of the flavors that it has.
It's close to Indian
It's
food.
close to
You got your
Indian food.
masalas
It's
in there.
close to Kerala food. It has seafood in
You've
it.
come as close as it can get.
Yeah.
Actually, she's like a hardcore Indian food foodie.
And I like my spice and I like flavors. So I guess Thai and Chinese and all those things. But I don't know. I like everything. I like Italian. I really can't.
You're a
It's
foodie.
so true.
I know.
So true.
I confess.
Yes.
And do I need to ask you what your favorite food is? Or is it Sri Lanka?
You know, the funny thing is because my mom's Malaysian, my dad's Sri Lankan, you know.
What a combination.
Yeah, so
My
I've
God.
grown up in this really like kind of mixed like cuisine at home. So we've had like our rice and curry, Sri Lankan rice and curry every day. But at the same time, my mom makes amazing laksa. She makes tom yum soup. Yeah, and you know, she also brought in a lot of continental. So we were also, you know, pretty used to like, okay, our grilled chickens or our grilled fish with veggies for dinner and stuff. But so I had like the best of a lot of worlds, you know, I think growing up with cuisine. So that's why I'm pretty open to whatever cuisine there is. And my grandma makes these, it's called milk rice. And it's basically just rice that's, you know, made with milk, and it's like really, you know, mushy, and you know, and it comes in like these little squares, like little triangles, and you eat that for breakfast with either like a fish curry, or you can eat it with like a sini sambal, which is like an Indian, an onion sambal.
Do they have fish curry over there for breakfast?
Yes, you can have fish curry for breakfast.
Wow.
Fish curry,
They have stew and appam for breakfast.
but it's so yummy. It's so yummy, and I crave that a lot. And the egg hoppers as well, which is hoppers with like an egg made in the middle, and just with like a little bit of like coconut chutney or like, you know, oh, okay.
when we decided to talk about Houseful 2 or food, I think food weighs a little more heavily over here.
Yeah, you got more interest.
Now that we're sitting at a table with the plates laid out in front of us. Yes.
But it's not that simple, because today we got to cook for our supper, you know. So any of y'all cook? Any of y'all cook?
We can cook. We can do that. I think we can manage.
We can all.
So we'll all
We're good
hustle up
homely
something.
girls.
Yes.
Let's all contribute.
Come on.
let's do this way, okay?
Okay, what are we
are
making?
at the JW Marriott in Mumbai.
All right.
So there is a lot of food out there as well. So
Yes.
if all fails, we can eat the food that's outside.
have backup
Yeah, we
options as well.
have
Backup
backups.
In the meanwhile, I think we should try and cook up something.
Yeah.
Come on.
All
Shall
right,
we
let's
just
do
head
it.
there?